Good morning. This is Bethany from Cranberry Essentials. It is Monday, and I had tried to come on this weekend. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. My hope was to do a reading this weekend, but on Friday afternoon, I'm going to share this with you because I think that I'm not the only person who does this. And it was really hard. Something happened, not here. It was through my work on Friday afternoon, which created a lot of stress for me and anxiety. And I, being the person that I am, with all my flaws and foibles, shut down. And by shut down, I mean that I just go completely in my head. I start to stress, and I put everything I am into just getting things done on the outside and not dealing with the stress. Now, this is not a life or death situation. However, this is something that is stressful to me. And because it was something that couldn't be immediately resolved, it went on for the whole weekend. I let myself get caught up in the anxiety and the stress for the entire weekend. I let that fear and anxiety rob me of my whole weekend. And it wasn't until yesterday afternoon when I was talking to my daughter. My daughter is a grown woman. She's beautiful. She's smart. A lot of times she's my sounding board. She's non-judgmental. She doesn't try to fix things. She just listens. So it wasn't until yesterday afternoon when I was talking to her that I was able to let some of that anxiety and that fear go. So at this point, I've lost the entire weekend because I was so wrapped up in that fear. And I think right now, I'm not the only person feeling fear and anxiety out there. There's a lot of people who are dealing with the unknown. I'm lucky. I got a house over a roof over my head, and I've got a job, and I've got a family, and I've got an income, which a lot of people don't have right now. And they are dealing with the fear of the unknown, and that fear of the unknown will rob you. It puts you completely into your head, and it steals what could be happening in front of you that is joyful and happy, and it just steals time. That was a whole weekend where normally my weekend would be to de-stress and get things done. And yesterday we went out again trying to find, just make a decision on a camper because we have those changes coming up in our life. And I couldn't process what was going on because I was still stuck in my head. And I've done this all my life. But I'm human, and if you hear the munching, that is the dog. We won't even go into what the full moon energy is doing to these animals around here today. They've been crazy, absolutely nuts. So it was a very stressful weekend for me. I don't think I got anything done because I just sat in my own fear and let it override me. And it doesn't mean that the situation has gone away. It's that I've let the control of it. My mother used to say, give it up to your higher power, which is really easy to say. And I completely understand that, but it still doesn't mean that you're not scared and you're not terrified of, and the anxiety builds it up. It could be something small, and by the time you've gotten to the end of it, it's huge, and you know, it's a snowball. You've let it go, and it's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, and you know, that's definitely, we all make mistakes, and you have to own them, and you have to find a way to move on from them, and you know, it's Monday morning. I dreaded Monday up until yesterday afternoon when I talked to him. So if you don't have a sounding board, find somebody. You know, they're out there. Find somebody who's not going to try and fix it for you. Because really, those lessons are yours to learn. All right, so we're going to be pulling something from the angel deck this morning because we all need a little help this morning. It is Monday, going into a very big week, and we have a full moon at the end of the week, along with a change in time clock, and we have elections next week. So yeah, there's a lot of chaos and energy going on right now, and if you are an empath, you need to be grounded more than any other time at all. If you are sensitive to energy at all, ground yourself. All right, what do we need to know for the greatest good? And these are all non-sign specific. I need a drink, hold on. Non-sign specific for the greater good. Spirit, what do we need to know to move forward with our day? Offering light and wisdom. What do we need to know for the greater good? Release and surrender. So that's sort of what I was talking about. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that have held you tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Well, if that isn't fitting, I don't know what is. And honest to goodness, I needed that message this morning. I don't know about you. I'm going to pull another one. Wow, that was perfect. Perfect timing. Really pretty card. And these are from Doreen Virtue's Angel Oracles. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So those are the angel cards that I drew this morning. I'm gonna do some from the Rider-Waite, and we'll do 3 cards this morning. Current situation, challenges, and outcome. That's what we'll do this morning. So current Spirit, what we need to know about our current situation to move us forward with our day in positivity and light. All signs. What do we need to know? Positivity and light. All signs. What do we need to know about our current situation? Current situation. Oop. I got a reverse card. Now, I don't normally read reverse, but in this case, it makes sense. Page of Cups. He's on a journey. The page is sort of a young, youthful exuberance, loving life. He is, you can tell by his attire, that he is fanciful, that he is lighthearted and on his journey. He has light. It's cups, which is emotions. He's talking to a fish. Okay, so this sort of foolish behavior. But because this is reversed, we are held down by our emotions. We are feeling very structured and refined. And we are having a hard time trying to pick a journey forward. I think that fits. All right. When I say reverse cards, all you're really doing is it's the opposite of what the up meaning. And like I said, I don't normally do that. I think that upright does enough to say what needs to be said. So here we go. We're going to focus on, what did I say we were going to do? Oh, the challenges. Challenges for our day. What do we need to know to move forward? Challenges with our day. Wheel of Fortune. And it's upright. So Wheel of Fortune means anything can and will happen. There are outside influences. If you look at, there's something in four corners. You have something on the bottom here, which I can tell you who that is, but I can't come to it right at the moment. You know, it's always constantly moving. And this, more than anything, signifies what is going on with all of us right now. There is so much out there right now. We're bombarded by influences everywhere. And the Wheel of Fortune says you may be at your lowest level, but you don't always stay there. It's constantly turning, constantly moving, constantly changing. And, you know, you may kick something off that is going to, off of your wheel as you go around, that needs to be left behind. It's like a water wheel. It's shedding water as it goes around, if you think about it. The old-fashioned water wheels at mills. But it's still picking it up on the other side and bringing it up and over. It's creating energy and force and power. All right, and what do we need to know for the outcome? Going forward with our day on Monday. What do we need to know for the greater good? Move us forward with our day. Give us a positive message to move forward. We are moving past the difficulties. If you look, he is moving towards something over there. They have all of those swords with them. They're huddled and they're putting it behind them and they're moving forward. And I think that's what we need to do. That's what I'm going to do. Focus on the good. Focus on the path ahead. Get out of your head. Release the anxiety. Talk to someone who you trust, who will understand but not judge. Get a dog who doesn't lick. Hey! Jeez. And I'm wishing you all the best. I hope that you have a really good week ahead. You know, this is going to be a hard one for a lot of people. So I really, really, really wish you all the best. And remember to release and surrender, because they will help you, guide you. You always have your higher spirit following along behind you. All right. Blessings and light to you all. Stay safe, stay healthy.